Hello everyone. I just watched a video and a girl who I call hippie, because she looks like a hippie, she acts like a hippie, anyways, made a really good point that we're running out of water and to invest in water, how do I pronounce this? This is recycled water. Like start a recycled water business where they filter the wastewater and that will become big because we're running out of water. But here's the three things that purify water and alkaline it. Now, if the water has shit in it or pee, that's a different story. I'm talking about river water. One thing you really, really, really want to store up on, because it's one of those things that's still natural after all these years of making synthetic shit. Baking soda. Baking soda alkalines water. It removes fluoride and chlorine. Yes, that's in water. That was dumb. But this. And you can get one of these boxes at the dollar store for $1. Which, by the way, I'm going to always read the back. The only ingredient in this, because there's a body one, and it has different ingredients. Sodium bicarbonate is the only ingredient that should be in this, because I know that there are off-brands. This. You can also, some guy on Facebook or YouTube showed how you can power a car with this, like have extra gas. The car will burn off less gas, and you won't have to buy gas for like a week. Baking soda. That just blew my ear. Gotta stop hitting this. Baking soda is one of the things that, like I said to my friend, but he didn't believe me, is going to become one of those commodities, like water, that people are going to go and grab. Because half the people on this planet don't understand the uses of this. It's extremely useful in different ways. When you add it to water, do not add a lot. It does not need a lot. Second thing is, I don't have it with me, bleach. And I just learned this yesterday on a survival website. Believe it's 3 drops, like teardrops of bleach. That's it. Will purify lake water, rainwater, because rainwater comes from the atmosphere, which is polluted. So, now, here's something you can buy from REI, any hiking kind of store. Iodine tablets. Now, iodine used to be in Morton salt, that brand, but they removed it. And now if you look at the back of that salt, it has something that comes from limestone. So, baking soda, iodine tablets, which you add to water. As soon as we run out of water, because it's going to apparently flood, and the shit and the pee and all the sewage will be mixed with the clean water. That's why we need waste plants that get the wastewater, filter it, and make it drinkable again. I suggest that you put baking soda in water, you should do it in a glass container, because baking soda is like a natural salt, kind of. Because it's sodium bicarbonate, sodium salt. If you, like waterfalls, if you pour water into a glass container, then you pour the water back into the cup, and then you pour, and you do this for about 5 minutes. The water will become naturally it will get oxygen. It's getting oxygen from you pouring it back and forth. Waterfalls have a lot of oxygen because they're going down and streaming. But if all the polluted water mixes with the good water, we need plants. That's why this girl said you should invest in a plant, because stocks won't be important. Water will. I actually wanted to buy tons of water, tons of it. Those big ones that you can just pull the thing and water comes out. I was thinking about getting. I mean, now is a great time because 2016 to 2018 is probably going to be hectic. And hectic is not a good thing. I made a video a while ago called The World Will Not End in 2017? It won't. It will not end. But it will go through hell, chaos, destruction. If you look at the true people who are making this happen, it's our elites, our government, and yet we listen to them. We pay taxes to them for some gay-ass reason, which we don't need to do. It's not a law. If you look it up, it's not a law. It was never passed. We are giving our money to random people because we don't know any better. We're taught that. Pay your taxes. Yeah, to people who make at least $1 million plus a day. Because we give them our money. We work as slaves and we give them our money. Those people have a machine, a satellite type of machine, that can change the frequency in the earth and cause tornadoes, earthquakes, tidal waves, tsunamis, you name it. Droughts. Because when droughts happen, certain things with money go up. But if droughts get so bad, because floods are already happening in other countries. Look up. 2016 is weird, or 2016 is strange. That's what it is. And you'll see a lot of shit you didn't know that was happening in the world. You're just I am in this safe space. I'm in America. I am in a safe place, but it's not going to be safe forever. The only reason they don't kill off all of us is because we give them their money. We work our asses off. I don't. Well, yeah. So they can get our tax money, which is not a law. Plus, you don't have to pay your income tax. Income tax was never passed. Ever. It was never passed in court. We just do it. Because we're fucking stupid. And we need to wake up and see this matrix that we live in. Not like the Matrix, the movie, where everyone's wearing black leather and sunglasses. No. We live in a matrix, a fake world where everything is taught to us. We go to school to be perfect. We act like everyone else so we fit in. We live in this matrix. We're told how to act. We're told how to think. And no one stops for a moment like me and says, hey, why do we do this? What's the reason for this? I'm going to look it up and see. Oh, there's GMO in our food, genetically modified organisms, chemicals, and yet we're having birth defects. Why? Why is that? Well, when you put chemicals in your body, your kids will come out fucked up. Not everyone has birth defects, but almost everyone has ADHD now. That's why all our movies have to go super fast and have lots of action. You know what I mean, Michael Bay, right? All your stupid-ass movies with lots of action and no plot. Okay, I'm going to end this here. This is to help you. Baking soda. Load up on it. Because eventually, it's going to spread like a disease on Facebook. It's going to spread to Tumblr. It's going to spread to Twitter. Every social media network, YouTube. Everything, and they're going to say, hey, baking soda can do this. Hey, baking soda cures cancer. Because it does. Bet you didn't know that. Stop paying millions of dollars to inject poison into your body to kill yourself. Stop doing that. When you can just buy baking soda for $1, inject it into the tumor, and the tumor dies. Look it up. YouTube.